Lyria, the Pearl of the North, with its hills and dales. Why, its beauty matched only by that of its queen.
After 3 weeks in the saddle, I've my doubts, Count. We shall pitch camp here. Our soldiers need respite. A spell of it they deserve. bit of respite, Reynard?
Yes. But if you've any new orders, Your Grace, I can be ready at any...
At ease, Reynard. At ease. Don't you find it wearisome sitting alone? Wouldn't you prefer another's company?
Your concern, I most appreciate, Your Grace. But I prefer silence.
Has it always been thus with you?
Quite the contrary, Your Grace. As a youth, I gloried in company.
So what was it that changed you?
That delight nearly cost me my head. But
I don't.
I had but 20 winters behind me when to earn that respect became my driving aim.
Talk of that nature could only ever result in misfortune.
It was not long before I was clanking about in shackles. The court-martial took but a quarter of an hour to deliver verdict and spot. Reginald first stayed the execution, then ordered that I repeat every word I'd uttered about his person or deed. Reginald listened, raptly and silently, and when I'd finished, he declared I was right.
Indeed. Though hardly sharp himself.
It was then I swore two things. Firstly, never again to wag my tongue like a...
And you never did. Know what he told me moments before he... I thank you for sharing that tale. Alas.
A harsh judgment, Your Grace.
And is thus fully grown. The crown he... Yet I left the land in his care for but a few months, and look what's become of it. Bandits...
We might yet learn of mitigating
Would that it was so, Reynard. Would that it... It's time I attended to...
Is this what I pay taxes for? To be robbed along the high road, and in broad daylight, no less? Were it not for mandatory merchant routes and stacking rights? They told me! Lyria's a wild land. Is this what I pay taxes for? To be robbed along the high road?
Gods have mercy! Whatever is this filth?
Necrophages. Drawn here by blood's scent.
For such vile monstrosities to prowl the high roads of my realm. I won't allow it! Attack!
Broad daylight, with the heat positively sweltering. Have we to do with some manner of sorcery?
We shouldn't exclude the possibility, my lord. and great caution we must exercise.
Rayward, what is this? Some spectre? A strigger?
I can't be sure, Your Grace. It's the first I've seen of any such... thing.
This harvest will be reaping black-clad heads.
Ah!
These carrion eaters. I know them. Appeared on my estate last spring, enticed by the corpses of those of my sheep that fell. Harmless at first. Until, that is, they fill their guts. Seem to become quite powerful then.
Fearsome they look, true. But they bleed just as we do. Onward! Slay the filth!
I'm a won't say.